update on my skin flushing journey and progesterone, estrogen, following my cycle. Stay tuned if you'd like to see an update. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel where we do updates and talks and speeches and rambling and all the things in regards to skin flushing. Research. I mean, we do some productive stuff too, but really it's just kind of my outlet. So if you travel along on this journey and you actually stick with me through these videos, thank you. Thank you for hanging around. And especially if you like and subscribe and then put comments down below. I love talking to you, so I really appreciate when you do that. Today, I don't want to take much time. I'm actually getting ready to jump on a phone call. And sorry, this is cutting my head off. My tripod stand is a little messed up and I got a new one coming, but little disclaimer there. So just a quick update. You guys know that I have been following along on my menstrual cycle to see if the skin flushing is coming from estrogen or progesterone inside of my body. We've kind of narrowed it down to, I think this has to do with hormones in my system. And in previous videos, you've seen that I found research where scientists have researched and discovered that the body can have an allergic reaction to progesterone and estrogen, one or the other, or both. And I have isolated down to the fact that I think it may be progesterone, because progesterone, a side effect of an allergic reaction to progesterone inside of your system, is skin flushing, along with hives and other red skin issues. But I keep showing you guys this almost in like every single video, because what I did was I tracked when I started my period in April, and then that cycle, and then I'm usually around a 28-day cycle. So right now, we're right here on May 6th, which, am I getting ready to start? Oh, side note, not really keeping up with the days here in quarantine. The interesting thing is I was about to tell you that I'm kind of like shocking myself because I didn't look at this before I jumped in the video here. I really haven't had much skin flushing since I've started tracking. Oh, I know what it is. I didn't start tracking right at the start of my period in April. I started tracking a few weeks later. So I have notes in here that say when I was flushing, when I wasn't flushing, what happened, blah, blah, blah. But this week, we're on Wednesday, and so far I've had 0 skin flushing this week, which is also the week that I'm supposedly, according to this chart, going to start my period. And that is right on track with progesterone. So I'll talk about that more in another video, but throughout your cycle, hormones are moving in and out of your body, releasing in your body. I don't know if that's the proper terms, but you have spikes of estrogen, and then you have decrease of estrogen, and you have spikes of progesterone, and then that decreases as well. And I think, I could be wrong. Well, this is just me talking to you, not teaching you anything right now. Don't take my word completely right now. Little unprepared. Just wanted to talk to you guys. I'm pretty sure it's at the end of the cycle where progesterone drops out. And if that is correct, that would make sense as to why I'm having 0 skin flushing. Now, here's the thing. I tried this before with histamine intolerance and tracking foods, my sleep, other things, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I found the solution. And then all of a sudden, some weird, crazy red flushing happens because I walk downstairs, and then I'm just all over again. But there's not really a reason to be distraught because we're tracking. And when you're tracking it, to me, it's at least saying you're not just throwing your hands up and saying whatever. And if you want to throw your hands up and say whatever because you feel confident in your skin flushing, teach me your ways, my friend. So just a quick update today that it does look like mine is having to do with my cycle. And as some of you know, I was on a birth control pill for a very, very long time, and I started to have this understanding that maybe I was having a reaction to the actual birth control pill, because as I looked into what the side effects were in the birth control pill, I realized freaking skin flushing, hot flashes, and hives. I think that there was a lot of side effects that were really scary, but that was a big one. Skin flushing, hello. So when I got off of that pill, I got off the pill in November. It is now May, and my functional neurologist said it could take 6 months to a year to really let that fully get out of my system. Maybe we're at the point where it's out of my system, because this month has not been bad yet? What is going on? I'm having a major discovery here. I'll keep you guys posted as we continue on this journey. But as for today, for those of you, I know this is probably not very helpful for those who have just stumbled upon the channel. Please check out some other videos. But for those of you who have been here on the journey and have linked arms with me and others, it's just cool to give an update. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And until tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow, my friends.